Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Hey! Slick! Oh, you must be Michael's boy. Oh, man. Sometimes enlightenment, it can be a real bitch. Good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, homie.
We hear you're a competent repo guy, yes?
Guess it's kind of like a little hobby of mine, requisitioning the underappreciated possessions of my contemporaries for some wealthy communists in China who will value them much more. What? Robbing my so-called friends, Slick. Why?
Un modo intelligente dire che rapini gli amici.
They can afford it because frankly I'm rich enough to do whatever the fuck I want, and you're poor enough not to ask me any goddamn stupid questions. Now I mean that as a friend, not a mistake.
That's a nice fucking speech about the value of friendship.
Oh, of course, you must be the creepy one.
And that's coming from you, please. What's going on?
You're gonna dress up as traffic cops, and you're gonna rob two trust fund kids that I know and dislike intensely.
Why?
We can get a good price for the vehicles in Asia.
Interessante.
You're light, sugar tits.
Yep. So what's going on?
Oh, you finally get to realize your childhood dream and dress up as a cop.
Mr. Weston's research team suggests the two boys like to ride on the Sonora Freeway.
Sounds manageable.
Hey, you
Sì.
keep going.
Let's go, T.
Andiamo, dai. Cos'è questa? Una coupé. Con questa musica pompata al massimo. Vediamo. Carina più o meno. Ah, bellissima sta canzone. Ah, finalmente siamo arrivati. In pratica. Ron.
Hey, how about we see which one of you two is for real? So get in your cars and let's see if they move as fast as your mom.
Ooh, the fool wants to race us. We were just getting out of here anyway. All right.
Vabbè, anche se perdiamo, tanto il nostro scopo non è quello. Non è di vincere. Non c'è bisogno di attivare per ora l'abilità speciale di Franklin. Ah, cazzo. Vabbè. È possibile che non riesco a prendere nessuno. Nessuno dei due. Sono intoccabili. Vabbè. Sono rimasto troppo indietro. Interessante.
Hey, we coming up now, man. Be there in a few seconds.
Got it. Whatever. Here they come.
I'll tell you about that later.
Ain't gonna stop with us back here. We gotta get right up behind them. This one's on the wrong side of the road. I'll stay on him. Now come if you can handle it.
E non abbiamo nemmeno le abilità di Franklin, adesso si mette proprio male.
Don't look like they're stopping. We gotta get closer.
As long as we can keep with them, we'll pull this off.
I'm on them.
Oddio, per poco. Non ci mettevano
They
sotto.
gotta stop sometime.
Vai, ce la puoi fare, Michael.
Or is that my imagination?
È solo la tua immaginazione, stanno sempre alla stessa distanza.
We gotta hang in there.
Coming up on Toledo Bay. We might gain some ground on them. Good things come to those who wait. We'll all have driven around the whole of southern San Andreas before they stop. Frank's at the back. I think they want him to stop and take the booking.
Our patience will be rewarded. Stay with them.
E quando Trevor incazza so cazzi. Vai.
They're slowing down. This looks like our shot.
Good. My ass is dead.
Mi sa che li devo raggiungere io.
Sweet.
Ah, alleluia.
Are there, homeboy? Deal with you later.
Fuck you too.
You know how fast you're going?
Gee, I don't know, officer. I try to keep it under the limit.
Well, you and your boys look like you were drag racing from where we were sitting there, so why don't you get yourself out of the car? Come on.
Officer,
Officer,
this
officer.
entirely
Yes,
necessary?
it is. Get on. Come on. Hands on the car. Let's go. Come on.
Get out of the fucking car.
hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
dude,
All right, we gotta make sure.
Get out of the fucking car, you pint-sized prick.
Yes?
I know that voice. You're that Johnson's Johnson.
Molly Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Counsel to Devin Weston's holding company, if that's what you mean.
Ah, keep talking. I'm enjoying this.
Let's assume you're talking about the cars. Bring them to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South LS. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
Now, whoa, don't hang up. I think I look.
So slow staying with these fools. Can we have a real race? Devin's lonely lawyer says go to Hayes Auto in South LS. So that's where I'll be waiting. We'll see about that. I vote we indulge his childish need to play. Besides, it's his head on the block if they get scratched.
You gotta love Los Santos, man. It's the home of gangster rap.
Did anyone see that?
Where the private security? Now listen, if there's any three things more, armed rappers, fake happy endings, and outsourced armies, I don't know what they are.
Hey, Frank. Yeah, what I tell you, bro? These cars. This is an opportunity. Yeah, if you say so. You know what? Right before I met you, I was boosting rides and racing them. It feels like it come full circle to me. Come on. No, I'm serious. If you hadn't got me fired from my repo job, this is exactly the kind of shit I be doing. So thanks, dawg. After all the crap we've been through, man, you got me right back where I be at anyway. Hey, look, Devin Weston, he ain't like anyone you worked for before. Man, he runs his mouth, wants me to boost cars, and most likely gonna be paying me a fraction of what they worth. He don't sound that different, to be honest. Now, you must know who this guy is. Look him up. He's the real deal. I've seen his house. He can make things happen. So, he like, to you, what you were to me. I house, I think this dude can take me places. Yeah, maybe. Something like that. If I can keep this lead, I'll be able to get some alone time with Devin's lady friend. I wouldn't write me off just yet. Hey, don't get too comfortable out front.
Whoa!
What's your angle, Mike? What do you mean? Like, how am I gonna beat your ass in this race? Don't worry, I'm taking care of that. I mean, is it just the smell of greed? Or is there some other thing with this guy and you? You know, feels funky. Hey, I'm just trying to do what's best for Frank. You know, help him make the best of the champ. Hey, if it's about the girl, I saw her first.
Creepy, alright?
The Hey, your car's still alright, right? Good to see you taking this seriously, Frank. Good management. If I'm finna do this, I'm finna do it right. So, how your car, Mike? My car is fine. Yeah, I hope so, cause I'm in charge of this shit, and I will dock your pay. The stains on the seats were here when I got in. Oh, come on, T-Man, please.
Ok. Siamo finalmente arrivati.
Gentlemen, I love you all. Oh God, this is gonna be fantastic. One kid and 2 old creeps. Who the fuck would have thought it?
Gentlemen, move the vehicles.
Hey, gimme 5, 5, and 5. Oh, hey, chest kiss, homie. Ooh.
Dog, come on, man. You got the fucking paper?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Look, you finish the job, you get the paper. But the order was for 5 cars. If I'm not mistaken, that's only 2. Just give me the fucking money now. Oh, I'm so scared. I really, really am. But you know what? I'm a payment on completion of work type of guy. You don't like the job? Take a fucking walk.
Hey, come on, man. Hold on. So what's next, man?
Well, it's the Z-type. Chad Mulligan.
Lay it on him, kid.
Mulligan's a record producer. He's going through a messy divorce. He's hiding his valuable assets, including the car, so that makes it complicated. He'll clock any ground surveillance we run. All we've got to go on is that the car's in a lockup in Howick.
So we just go house to house.
Not quite. We have access to an LSPD helicopter. The computer on board can ID pedestrians from a chip in their driver's license. Find Mulligan and Howick. Follow him to the lockup. Someone on the ground collects the car.
La missione finisce qua. E nulla. Qui da Luigi è tutto. Alla prossima.